From East Africa to the Mpumalanga province of South Africa, this is the town of Nelspruit. Plenty of rain and hot weather is what greeted the swimming fraternity attending the training camp early in the new year. It was followed by a quick and effective Grand Prix swimming competition. We're at the Van Riebeck pool in central Nelspruit. This event is always tough for various reasons, but also exciting. It takes place just after the festive season, so you'd think motivation levels are low and swimmers may be lethargic. Not the case. There is excitement and anticipation in the air. For many swimmers, this is a first. You can understand why they'd be nervous. This year, the focus has been not just on elite swimmers, but the younger competitors. The swimmers that we'll look forward to take over from our current top tier.
Well, over the last 8 years, we've gradually changed our program for preparations, not just for Olympic Games, but for all our major competitions. So the long-term planning is to make sure that our athletes train and race as much as possible, and so that they can learn to adapt and train as quickly as possible and then race as quickly as possible.
I've learned a lot. I've mingled with a lot of coaches. I've gotten a lot of advice from other coaches, got another perspective on my swimming. I've been fresh new eyes on my swimming, something I've never seen before. Able to mingle with other swimmers of top class, which is actually really nice to see. I think this camp is really beneficial to network, meet new people, and just get a whole new experience.
Into the action now, the men's 200-meter freestyle finalists are in the water. 18-year-old Guy Brooks is in the championship lane. He'll want to record an early 2022 win. Juandre Kleinans from Turks has lane 1, seen here at the bottom of the screen. There are 4 Seagull swimmers in this race, and this includes Luca Holzhausen swimming here in lane 5. After 50 meters, you can see Guy Brooks has a commanding lead. Holzhausen follows from lane 5. The final turn now, still Brooks, followed by Luca Holzhausen. The pace looks relaxed. Some of the fastest sprinters are not in Nelspruit. I'm sure they'll be there for the challenge at the next Grand Prix in Durban. Guy Brooks touches 154.37. Luca Holzhausen comes in for second, and then 16-year-old Jordan Eaton from Crusaders in Johannesburg. Raymond Keonte from Seagulls just misses out on a Grand Prix medal. Rebecca Meader from Seagulls readies for the 200-meter freestyle final. Hannah Robertson and Lee McMorrin from Johannesburg are next to in lane 5 and 3 respectively. Emma Carmody and Tatum Boert are 2 of the 4 Seagulls finalists. All 8 lanes are filled for this 4-lap race. Rebecca Meader takes an early lead. Into the wall, followed by Robertson and McMorrin. 14-year-old Jessica Carmody is swimming for Seagulls in lane 7. Hannah Robertson is lying second at the 100-meter mark. The pink cap of McMorrin from Aqua Athletes is in 3rd place. A good turn for Hannah Robertson. She looks to be putting in a challenge on Meader. The final turn for the finalists of the 200-meter freestyle final. Rebecca Meader saw the possible threat on her right now and reacted with a surge. A comfortable win for her, 2 minutes 3.10 seconds. Hannah Robertson from Mandeville Dolphins glides into second place. Next to touch is Lee McMorrin. And then 5 seconds adrift, 17-year-old Tatum Buerta from Seagulls. Emma Carmody finishes in lane 1. Only 4 finalists for the men's 200-meter backstroke final. Kutlwano Sekono from Bloemfontein Otters is here in lane 2. An even start for the 4-lap race. Daniel Wilson from SwimLab Cape Town is in lane 3. Marcel Zier from Red Bears is in lane 4. And in lane 5, it is 18-year-old Dale van der Merwe. Marcel Zier turns first, followed by van der Merwe. Wilson follows, and then Sekano. They turn at the halfway mark. Daniel Wilmer is putting in a challenge for the second place, currently occupied by Dale van der Merwe. Our clear leader is 17-year-old Marcel Zier. The final meters now, 2 minutes 21.50 for our winner, Marcel Zier from Red Bears. Dale van der Merwe is next, just more than a second later. Then Daniel Wilson from SwimLab, and Kutlwano Sekano closes out the race. More Nelspruit Grand Prix action next time on the program. Don't miss it.